This is Wendy Soucie, and I'm here at the end of the Social Product Development Co-Creation Conference by the PDMA. I'm here with Jay Rogers, CEO of Local Motors. A whole conference, 2 days worth of conversation on co-creation. Tell me a little bit about your view on co-creation and what you've done with Local Motors and your technical and your product.
Sure. Co-creation for us is something that was essential to the beginning of the business, and the reason why is we felt that there was a big disconnect between what we're selling to customers when you talk about cars, and that's the business we're in. When you talk about cars, we think there's a big disconnect between what customers are asking for and then what they're getting. And in an iterative process, it's something that could be solved much faster, but when you don't engage with the customer as part of the product development process, then you're never going to be iterative. And so we started a car business that would engage customers, and we call it in a process through co-creation, where the customer co-creates with the business in order to be able to come up with ideas quickly in a very distributed set of ideas, or a very large differentiated set of ideas, so that with the largest set of people who are informed in solving a problem, we have the best chance of finding individual solutions.
Okay. Jay, who are the people that are part of that community? What kind of roles do they have? Designers, engineers, that kind of thing?
So our community exists to solve car problems, and so what we do is we try to mimic what is a good group of folks to be able to solve a car problem in the world. And it's not surprising that if you look at an automotive company, you find a good example of the spread of what it needs to be to create a car. And I think that just because automotive companies may have a process that's different than co-creation today doesn't mean that the people in which they engage, or with which they engage to be able to build cars, is the wrong set of people. In fact, I believe it's the right set of people. So we've got industrial designers, we've got dynamics engineers, we've got material engineers, electrical engineers, computer science engineers, people that are good at graphics, and operations and sourcing folks, and then fans, enthusiasts. And typically that's the problem. We don't typically see those people as part of a company. We see them as part of a market research study for an auto company. But since everybody is equal in some senses in the community, we integrate all those types of people into our community to be able to solve problems.
Excellent. Well, I certainly appreciate the fact that you opened up your factory to the conference. We got to see how what things looked like, what the factory was like, and hear a little bit more of your process. We got to see the clip of the president talking about Local Motors out at Carnegie Mellon. I expect great things from you. People can find you on Twitter it's at Local Motors.
At Local Motors, or at John B. Rogers, JOHNB-ROGERS. And so that information is available on our website, which is local-motors.com.